Is it smaller than a car? Smaller than a bread box? You know, a bread box. The box you put bread in? No. No, I refuse to believe you've never seen one of those. I may have been off solid foods for a century, but things can't have changed that much. It's like saying you've never seen a stove before. Well, you use it to... it keeps... Look, the bread box is just as indispensable as any other kitchen appliance, okay? I don't need to know the point of it for that to be true. Shut up. Just tell me if it's smaller than a microwave, I guess. Okay, smaller than a microwave, mammal, non-domesticated. Is it a herbivore? No. Okay, so not a squirrel then. Though I think those things might eat grubs or something, which I guess would make them omnivores. I don't know. There's got to be a better way to narrow this down. Is it nocturnal? Wait. Oh, fucking hell, Hunter. Is it a goddamn bat? You think you're hilarious, don't you? I'm not playing this game with you anymore. You've lost the right. We'll just have to go back to arguing about what channel to watch. And trying to kill each other over the remote. Like civilized people. I still say we could have kept watching that superhero movie. You didn't have to change the station just because I made a harmless little observation. I stand by my opinion. Winstead is solidly drinkable, and if given the opportunity, I would down Huntress like a shot. Every vampire's got an actor we'd drain if we could. It's kind of like a celebrity crush. You know it's not going to happen, but it's still a fun fantasy. I mean, you can't always tell who will taste good based on looks alone. Same as with human food. That's why in those intense, competitive cooking shows they'll say shit like, "The plating was lovely, but the bonbons were undercooked." Just because it's pretty doesn't mean it's good. In your case, though, you've got the looks and the taste to back them up. If you're looking for something to throw at me, you ran out of pillows like 20 minutes ago. No, Never mind. I thought I smelled something. Anyway, if you would like me to stop rating the edibility of the people on TV, you're fighting a losing battle. It's like me putting on the Great British Bake Off and expecting you not to get some cravings. Doesn't really matter what channel you choose either. Superheroes, Property Brothers, exhausted-looking newscasters. They're all on the menu. Especially when I'm this hungry. So you better get used to it, Cupcake. Your only other option is to spend the whole time we're stuck here with no television. Speaking of being hungry, though, I'm thinking we should grab your snacks from the car when we head down for my stuff. That way you've got a little something to tide you over between now and when they start serving breakfast. I mean, I think I saw some vending machines in the hallway out there, but I don't think a pile of candy bars is a nutritionally complete lunch. Not that the stuff you have in the car is much better, but I'm working with what we've got. It's not like we can go grocery shopping in this weather. I should probably grab the gum, too. It might help. Maybe while we're holed up here, you could turn that wooden plank into actual stakes. Clear out some more space in the back. Dibs on decorating them. I'm thinking I'll add some bows on the ends with that ribbon you've got. Shit. Did you see how close that was? I think it might have struck the building. God, I was looking right at it, too. I've got after images seared into my fucking eyes. Cupcake, what's wrong? Oh, it did? Well, how was I supposed to know the lights went out? I can see in the dark. The room looks exactly the same to me. But not to you, though. You're totally blind, aren't you? Your phone has a flashlight, right? You could just use that. Are you serious? Jesus, it's times like these I'm embarrassed to be your captive. Well, there's no way you're charging it now. Not until the power comes back on. Honestly, it's just pure bad luck, Hunter. Any other night you might have gotten some light from outside, but this storm's completely blacking out the sky. No stars. No moon. Not even any streetlights now. You're completely helpless. If I weren't speaking, you'd have no idea where I am. You're trapped in a room with a vampire you can't see coming. Boo. Ow! Fuck. Right. Silly me. You tend to hit things that startle you. My nose. I don't know. I don't think it's broken, but you did just elbow me in the face. Is your elbow okay? I shouldn't have done that. You smell like adrenaline now. Like I needed more temptation. Stick out your hands. Relax, Hunter. I'm not gonna bite your fingers off. I'm just gonna help you to the door. There was a fireplace in the entryway. Remember? I think it was gas-powered. If we can get down there, it should be enough light for you to see by. And maybe I can sweet-talk maintenance into giving you a flashlight, too. Disgusting or not, I could really use a bag soon. This is just getting painful. Yeah, I know. Cold hands. Someone cut me off from hot meals. Just hold on. I've got you. Right a bit. Around the bed. Good job. Okay, it's a straight shot to the door. Oh, careful. Your left shoe's right there. It's a tripping hazard. Did you want to put them on before we go? Just in case? I do realize there's some logistical problems there. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let go of your hands for a second. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna go get your boots. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit awkward. But I guess put your hand on my shoulder for balance. Then lift your feet one at a time. Oh, shoulder, cupcake. That's my head. There you go. Okay, boot 1. Tilt your foot down a little. Good job. There we go. All right, the other leg now. Oh, easy. You good? I guess I pushed a little bit hard there. My bad. I didn't mean to throw you off balance. There. All done. I'm gonna stand up now, so just give me a second and I'll grab your hands again. All right. 2 steps forward. Watch your step on the threshold. Perfect. Now we're going left. We're lucky we're not on a higher floor. Navigating the stairs like this would take forever. I might have that kind of time, but I sure as hell don't have that kind of patience, Hunter. We'd get about 2 steps before I'd say fuck it, and I'd just carry you. Well, I dried off as best as I could, but my clothes are still pretty damp. If I carried you right now, you'd have to change again. Though, I guess that'll be a problem anyway, once we get out to the car. Are you sure I can't go on my own? Even if you stay in the lobby, you'll be right by the front doors. It's not like I'd be able to sneak off into the hotel without you seeing me go by. Why not? I wouldn't... Okay, yes. I can see why usually it would be a bad idea to give me the keys and send me to the car alone, but it's a mess out there, Hunter. I'm not going to be able to make a break for it. If I tried, I'd get about 10 feet before the car hydroplaned and I went off the fucking road. Great. Thank you. Oh, hey. The vending machines. I guess they're definitely out of the running now, with no power. Unless you'd be okay with me prying them open and just swiping a few things. Hey, if you ask me, the real crime is the prices. I mean, shit, $2.50 for a candy bar? That's insane, Cupcake. Oh, yeah, candy bars were a nickel when I was a human. Low-hanging fruit, Hunter. You can do better than that. That was not an invitation to break out the old person jokes. I will leave you stranded here. Maybe spending a while groping blindly in the dark would make you appreciate me and my benevolent seeing eye capabilities. Yeah, we're almost there. Can you see it all yet? If it helps, I'm the fuzzy shadow directly in front of you. I did say if it helps. Never claimed it would. Seems like you're getting some of your humor back, by the way. Did breakfast help? Yeah, well, you're not you when you're hungry, or whatever that slogan is. I'm just glad you're not still pissed at me. It would have made the trip real uncomfortable if you were giving me the half-silent treatment the whole... I take it you can see again. Jesus. You didn't have to pull your hands away like I'm a thrice-blessed cross, Hunter. A vamp might get offended. I guess we just sit and wait now. I could take advantage of my night vision to go find a staff member, but I'm guessing you don't trust me to keep my teeth to myself on the way there. Throw me the keys, I'll go get my shit, and I'll be 5 minutes tops. Thank you. Don't go anywhere, okay? The last time I left you unsupervised, you almost got eaten by a fake gas station attendant. Let's just say I'm not ruling out the idea that this hotel could be run by vampires. You've got the luck for it. So just scream or something if you need help, yeah? Do not go out there. The wind's picked up since we were out on the balcony. If I weren't a vampire, I would have been blown halfway out of the state. The rain's practically coming down sideways. Here, your snacks. What does it look like I'm doing? Oh, please. I could hear if anyone was coming. Besides, I don't care if someone sees me changing. Well, if it bothers you so much, then you can look away. Seriously, Hunter, do I have to come up with all the ideas here? It's nice to be in dry clothes again. Last time I forget my shit in the car, I'll tell you that much. All right, I'm decent. I don't know why you were so worried about me getting caught with my pants down. I'm about to be metaphorically red-handed with my hemoglobin Capri Sun here. I'm not waiting any longer, Cupcake. It's this or a guest. If someone walks in, just tell them I'm a goth and I'm committing to the bit. This doesn't get any easier. You know, I couldn't help but notice something when I grabbed this from the cooler. You should have just let me eat Pretty Boy last night, if you knew full well you only have 2 of these left. 1 now. Would have bought you a little more time. I'm just saying, if this storm lasts too much longer... Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just making sure you have a plan here. Exit strategies haven't been your thing, historically speaking. You haven't really done much to convince me you've had more plotted out for this trip than a cooler full of blood bags, an unwilling vampiric co-pilot, and a dream. You know, it's kind of weird. I would have thought someone would pass this way by now. Well, reception's right over there. This is one of the only places still lit. And even if the other guests couldn't find their way down, you'd think the staff would be trying to rendezvous. Come to think of it, don't most hotels have backup generators these days? Wait,